Hello again, people. I attempted to stream yesterday. Well, it was like it was basically today. Let's be honest. It was like 2, 3 in the morning, and I didn't really get much luck considering that I was trying to get the launcher, the one launcher in this game called the Hellion Salvo. I was trying to get it done, and there was literally no chance of me doing it, considering like nobody was running the operators to do it. I haven't actually tried yet, so I could be horribly disappointed, who knows, but it's the next day, so I suppose it'd be easier to find a lobby as well. So yeah, I'm just making sure is everything plugged in correctly, because I cannot hear any audio in my headset. Hang on, plug that back in again. Why can't I hear the gameplay? That is weird. Huh. Appears I cannot hear the gameplay. Is it plugged in properly? Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't properly plugged in. Okay. Where's the audio? Come on. Oh my god, there's people using talk. No way. Can you guys hear the game or not? Probably not, actually. Hang on. I'm gonna have to do something about this. I don't know where the game audio is. Hang on. I'll stop the stream and I'll restart it. Maybe that'll fix it. I think I can hear it now. Alright. There's 2 people using talk on the other team. So I should be able to hopefully destroy some razor wires. If I'm lucky, of course. You know, if anyone's willing to comply. Because yesterday, I didn't get much luck with it. I was trying to do it, like, really late last night. And it was just not going to happen. It was way too late. No one was running talk. There's 2 of them now on the other team using talk. I'm just wondering if any of them are actually going to place their razor wires. The game seems to have been pretty early in, so maybe no one has it yet. But, I mean, I literally have the grapple hook, so there should be no excuses. I also managed to fix the text chat. Because the text chat wasn't working. Where's the scene collection? Chat. See if I can read the chat. Because I need to have the chat displayed on my actual OBS. Because I have it as an overlay on the screen, but I won't be able to see it because I've got preview disabled to save CPU process. So if anyone has sent a message for any reason and I haven't seen it, I apologize. Place your razor wire, dumbass. Go on. I'm not gonna wait here all day. Oh! Thanks, teammate. Jesus. Why is this the owned chat? I don't want the owned fucking chat. I want the other one. Docs. Other chat below that. Is that one the Twitch chat? I don't know. Yeah, that's the Twitch chat. I've got like 1 camo left for the Hellion Salvo. So hopefully once that's done, I will never have to have camos like that again. Because honestly, this game's already dead enough to have people in here doing specific challenges, like relying on people playing razor wires. I mean, it's ridiculous. I think I'd rather get it out of the way with and just be able to focus on using whichever weapons I want to use. I think this might be overboarding the encoding by having that open, I don't know. I'll just read from text chat. Doesn't hurt anyone. I'm surprised not a single person is actually using their Razor abilities and stuff. This is pretty bad. This is pretty fucking bad that nobody wants to use their Razor Wire or Barricade on that other team. Shit. This guy's using his Mesh Mine, so why are they not using their other abilities? These guys are wussies. Oh, the Razor Wire! Let's go! Okay, that's one. Now I'm just waiting on him to have a barricade fucking plopped up here, you know. Propped up, I should say. Yeah, is your game lagging or something? What do you mean? I think he's put other messages in the chat that I didn't see because they're on the screen on OBS. Hang on. I mean yo. He said yo and I mean yo. Okay. Okay, I see those other messages now. I had to actually look on the chat preview on the OBS to see that you'd put the other messages. I don't think my game's not lagging. What is that? Are you getting connection issues watching the stream? Right, I literally knew you were there. Why would you hide on that corner when everyone can see you on the UAV? Wait. Yes. There's a barricade down there. I was getting no luck with this the other day. Now there's just barricades and razor wires everywhere. Please don't destroy it. Don't destroy it. I need to destroy it. What? No, it's gone. Please can it count my contribution as a destruction, please? That would really mean a lot. Oh, welcome Coca-Cola as well. Zero, the next top G. Seems a little choppy at some points, that's all. Other than that, it's fine. Thanks. It only might get a little bit choppy where I think it was only a little bit choppy before because I tried to open the Twitch chat preview on OBS itself so I could actually read the chat without having to look at my phone. And it started to say that it was having some encoding overloads from OBS, so that could have been the reason. But everything's smooth, the game's not lagging, so I really hope these guys place another razor wire at least. Oh! Fuck. Eric, how's it going? I'm going alright. I might be ill. Oh god, no. Rick, not again. This guy's always ill now. Must be a curse. The COVID curse. Whoa! You're camping in the door. Look at him. He's sat there with a VMP, bro. Why are you doing that? Are you sus? Where's the razor wire? Can someone please place one? I'm here for the Hellion Salvo right here, but you see, I'm using this as a primary. Oh my god. What the fuck? Dude, there's nobody ever there until the last minute I turn around and some guy's right up my fucking anal canal. Like, fuck! Ah. Hopefully next game someone decides to use the razor wire and shit. I wonder if it actually applied that as, like, any damage towards it. Because I did actually shoot a rocket at that, I shot a rocket at the barricade, so it should have counted me as doing some damage to it. I mean, I didn't destroy it, but I applied some damage, so, you know, come on, be a bit fair on me here. It's not very easy to find people camping with these sort of abilities. It's hard enough to find lobbies in this game. You know, never mind actually finding people who are willing to run one of the campiest specialists in the game. Like, if you've seen the state of this game now, most of the people playing it are absolute just sweats. Like, that's the shame that's happened to this game. It's, no rhyme intended. There's, someone is calling someone shit. Yeah, so... most of the people playing in this are absolute sweats. So it usually does actually mean that less people are going to be using the crappier operators. I've got 2 more headshots to do for that, but... Oh, see? Oh, that's only gone at 1. Okay, so it didn't count the other one. I didn't think so. I think razor wires are the easiest to break, if I'm honest. Tac deploys, the chances of someone placing a tac deploy, it's not very likely, because they destroy very quickly. People literally use it so much to the point that it just breaks. Barricades take a multitude of rockets to break, and the razor wires take like 1, so... Got 6 more of those to do. I'm really hoping this game doesn't die. I really hope they fix it. It's actually a shame how, like, dead this game has become. Because if you actually, like... I don't know if Activision or anyone over at Treyarch actually confirmed what's going on, but people, like, loads of YouTubers over the past 10 days have been making videos about Black Ops 4 dying. And they're saying that it was there's definitely something going on with Activision to cause this, because nothing was going on prior to this. Everything seemed to be fine. People got into lobbies fairly well, and now everyone seems to think that the game's dead all of a sudden. Like, there's not many people in it, and what is actually happening is the game is not actually that dead. There is not, like, don't get me wrong, there's definitely not hundreds or thousands of people playing Black Ops 4. But there's definitely tens of people playing it. Probably like 40, 50 people that could be playing this game. And, well, in my server anyway. And I think what's happening is, they're actually, what they're doing is they've deleted, I think what they've done is they've deleted the dedicated servers. So if you don't know what a dedicated server is, it's basically, what allows people to find matchmaking much easier. So when you've got a dedicated server and someone hits enter on Team Deathmatch, it will find a server much quicker and much more effectively than what it's doing now, where people physically have to go on a hunt to, you know, to search. People actually have to search thoroughly for some sort of game mode in every mode there is possible and wait for like 10, 20 minutes until they get a lobby. It's pretty bad. And I don't think this was natural. I think this was done intentionally. Maybe because they're slowly shutting down, like, dedicated servers now for all of the COD 1.0 games that they call them. Because, you know, obviously they're trying to, like, bring the whole COD 2.0 about, you know. I feel like they've done it intentionally, which is really scummy, considering there's lots of people who enjoy these older games much more than the newer ones. You know, me included. I think Black Ops 4 was one of the last well-rounded games that we could have got in the Call of Duty community before they started adding all these newer games with skill-based matchmaking, and they were not really ready on release. Because this is what I've noticed. People gave so much shit to this game, but this game was actually, like, probably 95% finished when it came out. It was, like, hardly that broken at all. It might have a few bugs to this day, but they're really minor things. They're not really anything too crazy. Now the main bugs in this game are matchmaking because of the dedicated server issues, where, like, now you come onto it and you hit, like, Team Deathmatch, and if it doesn't find you a lobby, it'll just say, like, error, you've got too many players in your lobby, when there's literally just me in my lobby. So there's bugs now, of course, because they fucking intentionally ruined it, but prior to that, there was not really many issues, graphically speaking, or, you know, anything like that. I mean, there's been a few, but they're really not noticeable. They're not on the level that Cold War's graphical issues were, or Vanguard's, or Modern Warfare, because Modern Warfare dropped, and there was lots of issues, apparently, at the start of the game. My memory's not too good, because I didn't play Modern Warfare too much at the start of the game. I kind of, like, took a hiatus from it. Like, I would play it periodically, But then I kind of just didn't care for a while, and I just carried on playing Fortnite and other shit like that. And when it came round to Season 2 of Modern Warfare, I think it was halfway through, I kind of absolutely started bumming Modern Warfare off all the way through the rest of the game from then on. So, yeah, but look, there's no problem with me finding other lobbies. I was just in a team deathmatch lobby. It was full of players. I've booted up another one, and there's another load of people in another one. So, there's no excuse for these terrible lobby issues. They're doing something. I generally think, if it's not Activision commanding them to do this, then I don't think for 1 minute that Treyarch or any of these developers want to see their own creations from all these long ago. They don't want to see them collapse and fall dead with no servers. They don't want to see that. Because think about it, there's people who've put so much money into buying these games. They understand that. They understand that there's people trying to play these games. And they wouldn't do that. I mean, that's almost like me creating hundreds of videos and then deciding last minute I want to just fucking delete all of the old ones. Like, that, it just doesn't make any sense. Or, like, I don't know, Leonardo da Vinci paints, like, thousands of like, magnificent masterpieces, and then at the end he thinks, well, I don't want you to look at the old ones, I want you to look at the new ones, so I'm going to smash a hole in the old ones so that you can't look at them. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Why would you go out and damage your older games just so people will look at your newer games? I don't think that's what they would do. They're not going to do that. I think this has got something to do with Activision telling them what to do so that they will get more marketing. I need to mute that guy. All I can hear is his fucking mic, like, perpetuating the entire game down. The mic. I think perpetuating is the name. Well, the word. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, this is the thing. I think this has been done intentionally to screw over the older games, so people have no choice but to go and play campy-ass Warzone and fucking sweaty Vanguard. That's all they want us to do. They're not remotely interested in what players enjoy the older games. They don't care what nostalgia people have with these games, what memories people have that brings them back. They don't give a fuck. They just want their new game to thrive and to make lots of money. So that's all they're going to do. And we've seen this happen. I think people have actually said this has been happening with Advanced Warfare from 2014. A while ago, they had some weird bugs that were actually, like, affecting, like some sort of lobby issues, or something was happening with the shop or something. And funnily enough, it got fixed very quickly, and this was only like a few months ago, but it started popping up with lots of errors out of nowhere. And that, in that case, it might have been accidental, it might have just been a casual bug, but they fixed it very quickly, considering that's a 2014 game, so there shouldn't be excuses that a 2018 game is not going to get its lobbies fixed. I think it's been done intentionally, and I think they're trying to, either it's done intentionally to get people to stop playing it, which would seem very dumb. If you were trying to get more people to drive to your newer game, why would you target a game like Black Ops 4, which is already renowned as a mass-hated COD game? You wouldn't do that. Like, if I was going to shut down a bunch of COD servers to get people to play my new game, I'd probably go to, like, the old MW games. But then again, I think the old MW 2 and 3 don't even have dedicated servers anyway, and haven't for a long time. That's why there's, like, this whole, like, new engine that people have made on PC for people to play it. I can't remember what it's called. I think Plutonium. I think that's what they call it. They call it, like, Modern Warfare 2 Plutonium, because it's basically someone's version of the game that has been fixed. Okay, let's go. Razor wire. Hell yeah. But yeah, I think generally this game has already got a pretty lackluster number of players, so it wouldn't make any logical sense to go to a 4-year-old COD game and just, like, purposely go out and just cause destruction, you know? Like, you know, I don't think that's the case. I feel like maybe there's some lobby bugs and, you know, maybe they're yet to fix them or figure out what's wrong, but these older COD games can easily be fixed and updated still. I don't think they completely ignore the older games, you know? Like, whilst people do say a lot that the older games are ignored and they don't get new updates anymore, which is understandable because they are the older games, so why should they receive new updates? So, I mean, it makes no sense why you would update an older game anyway. But still, they have a, you know, a job to do when it comes to their games, and if a game becomes broken or unstable, they have to fix it, because if they don't, they're going to wind people up, and that's simple. And, I mean, who wants to leave their own game, one of their older games, left in a broken mess because it's not the newer game? I would feel terrible. I would actually feel terrible if I made a bunch of games over the time that I had been developing games, And then I decided that, well, my newer game gets more money, so I'm going to fucking leave my old games broken and destructed when I sat there and developed that for years on end when I made it. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't know. You guys let me know in the chat. What do you think about the Black Ops 4, like, becoming dead? Do you think it's, like, sad? Do you not really care? I mean, a lot of people really don't give that much of a shit about Black Ops 4. There's a lot of people who shit-talk the game, so they're like, who cares? Let the game rot. But there's a lot of people who are upset about this. Like, evidently. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers who've covered it over the past 10 days or so. I think a lot of small YouTubers have covered it, of course, but there's been, like, two big YouTubers I've seen who've covered it. So, it's catching on with people, I think. I need to read the chat. I like the background lo-fi music. Really does add a nice touch to the stream. I should get an Elgato myself, to be honest. Yeah, you really should. Honestly, I cannot say anything bad about this. Honestly, the Elgato has done nothing but improve everything for me. It's improved my streaming quality. It's improved my video quality on YouTube. Everything's 60 frames now in 1080p instead of 1080p 30 frames or like 29 point something frames. You know, it keeps dipping below there. But now I can actually edit a montage and it will look smooth as fuck. So I might get back into making montages. I do know that the way people used to make montages was like more nostalgic and simplistic. Okay, we've got a thingy here. Someone's got a barricade in there. That's perfect. If they don't destroy it, I should be able to break it. But I know, like, back in the day, most people who made montages, they were very simple. And I want to keep it that way. I do like what people do with these really, like, fancy animations and shit and, like, cuts and stuff that look really cool. But at the end of the day, it's not what montages are about. Montages are about showing your best plays and having fun. They shouldn't be about who can make the best, snappiest edits every damn time they get a kill. Because that just ruins the atmosphere. It really ruins the atmosphere of the montage community. Can you imagine how many people now feel put off to make montages because they think theirs is not as good as Kaiser's or as good as these other ones out there that have all these really high quality montages? Like, people will actually feel upset about that they can't make a montage as good as them, so they actually have to suffer in the search results. I mean, realistically speaking, no one can actually see what your montage looks like until they click it, so ultimately I don't think it's going to have any effect on search results. But generally speaking, if someone's renowned for making better montages than you and their channel thrives off montages, they're always going to appear higher in the search. It's just a given fact. Like, for example, I can do as best as I want with my tutorials, but if there's someone who's renowned for tutorials and has a much more popular channel as a result of it, their tutorials are going to rank higher than mine much quicker and much more easily and effortlessly. So, you know, it really is kind of sad. Oh, come on, it's broken. No. Stop breaking it. I want to... Ah! What the fuck? Is that guy... Is that a player? Did I just see a player flying around the map? No, it's multiple drones, I think. What the fuck? I thought someone was floating then. There was, I was actually seeing that in some YouTuber's video the other day who went back to Black Ops 4. There was someone blatantly hacking, and he was calling the guy, like, a rage quitter or something when he didn't even leave. He kept saying, like, yo, he's rage quitting and stuff. And he's like, bro, I'm not rage quitting. I'm just trying to get out of this lobby to save my mental strain. Because, like, this guy was legit jetpacking around the map, like, as if he was in spectator mode. I've never seen that before, but this guy was actually hacking, like, live in this guy's video. It wasn't live, like live stream, but, you know, it was actually happening in front of my eyes. I was like, what the fuck, this guy's hacking? Look at these people with dark matter. Holy shit, bro. I really want this. I really want dark matter. It's really nice. I think it's probably the most underrated camera of all time. Look at it. It actually progresses over the game, though. It's a shame. It's a shame you didn't get to see it progress, but I don't care that. I don't care that much, to be honest, but I actually like Black Ops 4, as controversial as that is to say. Now, that's not really controversial. People have, like, popular opinion, but if you actually look at a lot of YouTubers who have played Black Ops 4 at some point, a lot of them will say either they didn't really mind it that much, or they might have had their their gripes with the game, but they don't actually hate the game, like they actually really enjoyed it. And there's other people who thoroughly enjoyed it like I did. It really isn't as unpopular as people want you to believe. People obviously kind of try to push this narrative all the time that it's a shit game and no one likes it, but it's not true. It's not true. A lot of people do love the game, which is good. But it's just a shame. It does get a lot of backlash. It is definitely an underrated COD game. I think when you look at the game right now, you do think it looks kind of sweaty and all over the place, and everything looks kind of clunky and like very futuristic. Like when I came back to this game, I kind of didn't understand a lot of features in the game, and I thought the movement was really sweaty, and all the sliding and jumping and stuff felt really techy and weird because I'd been playing loads of boots on ground games, like Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard and shit. But ultimately, when you get back into this game, it actually becomes a very fun experience. It's like the better version of Black Ops Cold War. It's arcadey, it's fun, the sliding and movement feels perfect, the guns feel perfect, time to kill speed is perfect. There's not like a fucking 10-minute wait that you have to find. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but you don't have to wait like 20 seconds to find a gunfight. You can find a gunfight fairly damn simply. That's new, fairly damn simply. But yeah, no, everything in this game felt perfect. It wasn't all this, like, broken mess that, like, the newer ones are. These guys aren't running the specialists that I wanted to take out. I'm gonna wait, actually, because we are actually on Arsenal, so the chances are someone might actually change their operator on the other team to talk. It is a possibility. I doubt they will, because they probably will just stick with what they've got, but... You know, I need someone to be either Seraph or Talk, just so I can get these launcher challenges done. This doesn't need to be dragged out. It needs to be quick as possible. Because I need to get round to obviously streaming, doing the gold for this weapon next, because this one's now got the last pack of camos to do for this gun as well already. You know, I've only prestiged it once now, as you just saw then. So I haven't even prestiged it 2-3 times yet. And it's already, like, nearly on the gold camo. You can't actually prestige 3 times, by the way. I said 3 because technically you do reach prestige 3 on a weapon when you've gotten to max level prestige 2. You're basically prestige 3, let's be honest, but they don't put it like that. So it should actually have 2 stars and then, like, max level, so it says, like, max level weapon, but, you know. I just remembered it's Saturday as well, my favourite day of the week. Just for the sake of engaging conversation, what are your favourite days of the week, people? You know, is it Saturday? Is it Friday? Is it Sunday? I don't know. Is it a weekday during school? I don't feel like any of these guys are going to change the skin. I just don't feel like they are. Unless one of them ends up going into the vent and they think, okay, maybe now I want to change it. I just feel like someone will, but I'm probably hoping too much. I mean, there's 8 minutes left of the game, so realistically, that's a lot of time. Oh, what the fuck? Not gonna lie, even though I played Dead by Daylight now, I low-key want to get back into montages like on the second channel, even though I suck at sniping. Yeah, I suck at sniping too. You just gotta play for like a day or two and you literally will get back in the swing of things. I can't make this shit up. I got fairly decent at sniping in like a few hours on Vanguard. Like the other day, I can't remember when it was, but I started recording a few clips like probably 2 weeks ago or something. I mean, time flies that quickly, I can't even remember how long it was, but I was actually really shit, and all I had to do was play for a few games, and I started to kind of get back into the gist of it. And as for these other games like this, they're much easier to get back in the gist of, because the ADS speed is so quick with sniping in this game that you will never really fall short of, like, missing a shot, because once you get used to how quick it is to shoot people, it's fairly simple. Is this guy under the team called Ripskull going to select Talk? Please. Oh, no, he went with Ruin. Fuck. Come on, that sucks. That really sucks. Haha. You're sus. You're sus. You're sus. Why are none of them using talk? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I think these guys are too sweaty to the point that I don't think they're willing to change their operator. I've played too many Black Ops 4 games, or matches I should say, to know that people who sweat like that just don't have any second thoughts of changing their operator unless it's to another sweaty specialist. Sorry, I keep saying operator. So instead of being like, oh, I'm going to use Ruin, they'll just change to like Profit or something, or they'll change to the other one. What's the fucking name? Yeah, this one here, Outrider, or they'll change to Spectre. Or, no, sorry, not Spectre, Reaper. A lot of people seem to use Reaper in this game. Pardon me. Yeah, so people like that are not willing to change their skin or their specialist. They will stick to the same specialist for the entire game because all they want to do is sweat on people with their fucking Dark Matter VMP or, their Daemon XB. I think it's free XB, is it? That other DLC SMG that's in this game? Let's have a look. Market. Pick a bribe. Yeah, there it is. Daemon 3XB. This DLC as well. People keep fucking using that. And there's a lot of people using this as well, the Reaver crossbow. So, yeah, it's pretty sweaty. People, just playing like that. But, hey, look, we got another lobby. This game is so dead, right? I mean, look, there's so many lobbies I keep getting into. Doesn't it make you raise an eyebrow why there's so many lobby issues? It makes me raise eyebrows. Because clearly, there's no issue with me getting to Team Deathmatch at all. I mean, free-for-all's definitely dead. No lie about it. If you go free-for-all, you won't find a lobby. You go into, like, what's the other one called? Cold. I nearly turned some sort of accent there. The other one, is it Payload? I don't know what it's called. There's another mode in this game. No, it's Control I'm thinking of. The Control mode, that also has a lackluster amount of players in it. I don't think you ever find a lobby in that. But Team Deathmatch in both core and hardcore, hardpoint, domination, and the Nuketown only mode, they all get players in them very easily. But it's just weird because late at night, it starts to get really bad. So I'm wondering if all of this is localized, like if all my lobbies are specifically in the UK, and then when it gets to like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, people just hop off. That would make sense, I think. If they just made it more international, imagine how easy it would be to find lobbies. I mean, come on, you've got to think about it. There is not many people playing this game as it is. But at least, if anything, scoop up everyone around the entire world and put them together. That makes more sense. At least then you'll actually be able to find free-for-all lobbies. You'll be able to find pretty much all sorts of different lobbies. But it doesn't help that internationally, you might have 1 or 2 people in the UK, 1 or 2 people in America, and all these other places that are all trying to find a free-for-all lobby, and as a result, they can't find a lobby because there's only 2 of them sat in there for like 2 hours. We need to start scraping, I'm saying we, like I'm actually in control here, but they need to start scooping together these people, because then you could at least form 1 free-for-all lobby, and that would actually be a bit fair on people. And there's a lot of people who are new to this game. I figured the game was, like, really dead and people didn't care about it. But look, you could take a look here. We've got this guy, Chronix Squid. He's level 14. That's new. This guy, Drutos, whatever, he's level 13. I've seen a lot of people in this game who are new. This guy as well, Leah W652. They're level 39. And that's the first level. That's the first set of levels for 39. That's not a prestige icon, obviously. So these people are new. These people are fairly new to the game. They've probably been grinding it for probably a few days, if anything. So I do think this game does have a lot of people, who are buying into it or interested in playing the game. I swear I destroyed a... What the fuck? I swear I destroyed a razor wire in one of the games. It should have been 21, right? I swear I did. Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe I didn't actually. I finished it with 20 of them there, and then I went into a game that ended in 9. There was no one using talk. 5 more. I can't believe I've got 5 more, and then I've got gold on the launcher. That's kind of crazy. I mean, look, it's even max level. The fact that I've got max level on a launcher is kind of wild as well. Max level on a launcher. I mean, how often do you ever use a launcher in Black Ops 4? Not very often. But, I mean, recently I've kind of accustomed myself to doing it more often. So if I see a UAV, take that shit down. And that's how I've managed to max it out. I think I maxed out probably months ago, to be fair, but, you know. But yeah, diamond's really simple. If you want to get, like, your first set of diamond in this game, if you're, like, someone who heavily uses the combat knife, you're in luck. Because all you've got to do is get diamond on this knife and diamond on the Hellion Salvo, and there you go. You've gold on them, and you get diamond on them both. As for the other ones, you actually have to get, like, all the weapons in the class to gold. That just kind of makes sense. That's self-explanatory, but... yeah, I really like that. That's one of my favorite things about camo grinding in COD, is that there's always a predictability with certain classes, which ones are going to be easier, and it's always the melees and the launchers. I really like how, you know, obviously apart from Cold War and Modern Warfare, they were not easy with the launchers at all. But in Vanguard, at least, as well, they've brought this back where launchers don't actually have to level up at all. That's a new feature, but they've also made it so that in Vanguard, you just have to get, like... well, actually, it's not with the launchers. I think it's with specialists. I'm thinking of, like, specials in Cold War Zombies and Cold War Multiplayer, that they have specials and melees that are joints. That's what I'm thinking of. Not Vanguard. Vanguard sucks. Forget what I said. Is there anyone on the other team using Torque? Yes, there is! Chronix Squad, the new player, is using Torque. What did I tell you? And there's someone using Seraph, so if they place a tap beacon, I can try that. And we've got Jay's B222. He's using the Torque skin. Let's go! This is... I literally said this last night when I was trying to stream. None of you would have been there for it, but I actually said last night, I'm noticing a funny pattern. And it's always the new players that use the terrible operators, or the campy operators. It's always the new players. Like, you will not see it with the Sweats. The Sweats just don't care. The Sweats will literally sit there and use Outrider, or they'll use fucking Reaper, and they'll just be, like, sliding around, sweating on everybody. You don't get it with this game. This game, you get people who are actively... I heard that. Someone's using razor wire. Oh, is that my teammate? Okay, never mind. That was my teammate. Oh, for fuck's sake. Help me, I'm being tasered. Thank you. Oh. It's good to have teammates around. Okay, someone said wire in place. Was that the enemy? That can't have been my teammate. He just placed one. That has to be an enemy. Where is it? There! Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm telling you, finding razor wires or barricades in this game right now for me is as satisfying as people taking UAVs down in Vanguard or Modern Warfare or Cold War. That is the same energy I get off using this, breaking these razor wires. It actually, like, fills me with excitement to see one of them. Because I have been, like, struggling last night to find people with razor wires. For, like, one game, I think, last night, there was someone who was spamming them everywhere, like on Icebreaker. If you don't know what Icebreaker is, it's the map that looks like Antarctica. I think anyone who's played Black Ops 4 will be pretty familiar with which map I'm on about. But there was one guy on it, he kept sitting in the middle area of the map, which was, like, underground, and he kept placing them everywhere. So I had, like, 7 I destroyed in one game. But recently after that, I couldn't get any luck. Like, nobody was actually running the operator and camping around. Now, all of a sudden, I come on the next day when it's actually morning, and wow, so many people are actually using the operator. It's funny. Any razor wires here, please? Any to do me? Oh, yes! No! That's mine! Yes! He just ran right past me. Is this guy brain dead? Did he not see me? I think he generally didn't see me. I might have camouflaged. I mean, that's impossible. I'm using Ruin. I'm using fucking Ruin, bro. My guy, I'm literally using Ruin. He has a face paint on and he's glowing in, like, some sort of, like, what do you call it? What do they call it again? What's that blue thing that's in the sky at night in, like, Sweden? I can't remember what it's called. It's like that spectacle you'll see in the sky, like, in certain parts of the world. I think it's the, Northern Lights. The Ruin character I'm using has a costume that's styled like a galaxy mixed with the Northern Lights. There's no way you wouldn't be able to see him. Or see me, I should say. I think he was generally brain dead. The dude just wasn't looking. He might have looked down at his phone or something for, like, momentarily at the worst time. Oh! There's a barricade. There's a barricade. Okay, thank you, Mr. JZB. I need to break that. Thank you. Please don't tell me they've broken it. Please don't tell me they've broken it. Please don't tell me they've broken it. Okay, that's one. No, don't break it, don't break it. I'll break it, I'll break it. Yeah! Let's go, I broke it. Woohoo! Oh, another one! There's another razor wire. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am really needing this right now. No, 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 no. No, you morons. What are you fucking doing? The infantry broke it. Look at these muppets. These fucking AI infantry. Of course they would shoot at a razor wire. Of course they fucking would. They just see blockage and they think, I see blockage, I break. That's literally all they do. What? Where? Where was I fucking tasered from? Oh, he's fucking camping back there. Wow, wow, wow. Hopefully this game, if they keep that camping up with all those razor wires, I should be able to break them fairly quickly and get this shit done. And then I'll never have to visit one of these camos ever again. I tell you now, I will be so happy to never have a gun that requires these sort of challenges ever again. I'm very lucky that I'm finding people who are willing to place razor wires, I'll tell you that. Because this game, considering how dead it's perceived to be, I should actually be theoretically not having no luck here trying to camo grind. But the thing is, I actually am. Oh, fucking hell, I literally pummeled them at the wrong time. They weren't even anywhere near me. I shouldn't be able to grind right now. This game should be either lacking in players or people not being able to, like, meet my requirements for camos. But thankfully, that isn't the case. And I'm so happy about that. Oh, I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm really sorry about that. My computer should have been plugged in. I'm such an idiot. It wasn't plugged in. And basically what happened was my computer died. And the whole stream, when I tried to boot it back up, I had internet errors, so it couldn't reconnect. Like, for some reason, just because it shut off, it caused my computer to not be able to reconnect. So I've got it back up again. I don't know if that's going to ruin my chances of, you know, people watching again, but hopefully everyone returns again. Sorry about that. Truly am. Get out of here, bastards. I'm trying to get fucking kills. Yeah, that was really stupid. I can't believe that all it takes is your computer to fucking power off and ruin everything. Any more razor wires, please? I'm gonna have to merge the two of those streams together, I think, when it comes to archiving, because that was not intentioned.
That's a bust. Survivors, evac and regroup. Deploying razor wire.
Boop, beep, 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 boop.
Enemy deleted.
How long was the other stream? The other stream was 40 minutes. Five viewers. You sure you're not counting all the bots? That's definite BS. There's not 5 people in here. But thanks anyway, Twitch. You know, get me up the list. I have got 3 more. 3 more, and then we've got gold. Ah! Oh, these have already got some progress on them as well. That's pretty cool. Nice. Do 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 do. I was actually thinking before, like before I started streaming today, I was thinking, am I going to fail with the streams today because there's not going to be enough people like here for the stream because it's like a school day? And then I actually remembered, I was like, it's a Saturday. Like, bro, no one's fucking playing. No one's not like gonna be at school or some shit on a Saturday, unless they've got Saturday school. You know, they've been a naughty boy, and that's different. Yeah, the stream before actually was cut short, so this hasn't actually been going for 4 minutes. Technically, I've been doing this for like 40 minutes now. It's just a shame because I had an issue with the internet, or my computer shut off, so it affected the internet. Oh, there's a guy on my team using, what do you call it? Talk, but there's no one on the other team. Is this new guy on the other team going to select talk or not? If he doesn't, I'll leave. Just saying. Why do they take so long to select the fucking character? What the hell? There's so many people. Woohoo! Why is there so many people using talk on my team? Why does it have to be on my team? Why not the other team? Come on. Fuck it. I'm leaving, going to a new lobby. I need this launcher done. Ugh. So it's literally just 3 more. 3 more razor wires at least. Even if it's not a barricade, give me 3 more razor wires and this shit is over. Hey up, we found another lobby. Woo woo! Let's go. What the fuck does this say? Trump make America great. And we got a Republican in here. Oh, of course he gets someone doing this. Rest in peace, Queen Liz. Of course. You gotta expect that, of course, in an English server. What makes it any less English than this, the server, to have someone saying that? Come on, guys, don't leave. Stay in the damn fucking lobby. Now! Oh, shit. Not the mic. My bad. We've got 2 types of people in here. We've got someone who's using a rest in peace Queen Elizabeth emblem. And we've got another guy who's a Trump supporter. So I'm supposing these guys are from... One of them's from America, maybe? Maybe it's just some British guy who's a bit retarded in the head. I mean, why would you be supporting an American president who doesn't even affect us? I don't know. Maybe it's a joke. Maybe I'm missing the joke. But I'm pretty sure, like, the Trump Make America Great Again jokes were, like, so 2016. So, you know, maybe I'm not in the wrong here. Maybe it's just them. I love how Aaron's just there on Discord. He's just like, so, he just adds you randomly and you're like, what? And he's like, when's the next video? I've got to give it to Aaron. He's pretty damn engaged with this community. He always wants to know when we're uploading, what the next video is going to be, what we've got in planned for the next video. And not all of us are very prepped. I mean, let me be honest. Only recently have I been kind of ahead of myself with videos. You know, getting a video scheduled and readied whilst I've got one already going up. But I don't normally do that. Normally, most of mine are kind of improvised and shit. Hello again, Zypher. Hello. But yeah, like most of my content, I kind of just sort of improvise, and I think Tom does the same. So it's kind of the same question. Like, do you have any videos in plan? Like, no, just no. I wish. I mean, in my case, I just seemingly find content ideas. I don't know where. Obviously, up my ass. I don't know where I pluck these ideas from. It's just like, okay, I'll do this in Black Ops 4, or I'll do this in Vanguard, or I'll do that in this game. Well, that was funny. How the lobby practically filled up, like, instantaneously. Why is there so many people with these black profiles with white text on them? What the fuck? Stream is buffering. God damn it. Is it? Mine's not buffering. And I'm watching it on my own phone, so it should class me as a separate viewer. And I've got no issue. Might be a signal, broski. Ruin. It might just be like, you know, it's getting warmed up, the stream, perhaps. Maybe it's buffering because it's the start of a new stream. Yes! They've got Torque and Seraph on the other team. Let's go! Get in, let's go! Yeah! I want to finish this shit once and for all. I have 3 more to get, and I'm done. I'm done after this with this weapon. That's it. Gold, and I'm done. I mean, I've got this gun now as well to grind, so technically I'm actually grinding gold on this gun at the same fucking time because I'm actually doing some of the progress for it, but I'll probably start a separate stream either today or tomorrow, and I'll do that as well, so that'll be 2 lots of content in 2 days for the archive channel. But yeah, no, this is really good. Razor wire! Yes, 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 yes! There we go. That's 1. Ah! Get out of here! Torque, stop camping up there. Actually, please camp. Please. You know what? I'm going to say that. Please camp, Mr. Torque. I want you to camp. Because I want to get my destructions. I heard something break. What was that? God damn, the kills are satisfying in this game. Holy shit. I'm sorry if I sound like I bust over Black Ops 4, but it's so fucking satisfying. You don't get this sort of feeling with a lot of COD games nowadays. A lot of them are very, like, cheap feeling. If you know what I mean? It feels like recycled content. The newer COD games, the kills don't really feel that good. Modern Warfare 2010s were very good, don't get me wrong. I just prefer the futuristic, techie feeling. Like, the kills just feel juicier. You get what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, I just flew right over it. I literally just volleyed the wall. That was not my intention at all. I hear a razor... No, it's a barricade. I hear a barricade. Am I going crazy? Did I just hear a barricade? No, maybe it's the helicopter I can hear. I swear I can hear it. Like the pulsing sound. Where is it? You're telling me there's no... That's bullshit. Oh, there's one here. Okay. What? That didn't destroy it. Okay, that's BS. I'm not even hitting it, that's why. There we go. One more. One more razor wire. Razor wire. Oh, barricade. There's a barricade. Ah, yes. Is the stream lagging right now, Zypher? Tell me right now. Is it lagging right now? I hope it isn't, because it's not for me, so I hope it's not for the viewers. I mean, it's not going to be long before I finish this anyway, and I think the quality will be fine regardless of buffering. Buffering's just a thing that the viewer experiences, but like when the stream goes up as an archive, it's a solid video and there's nothing wrong with it. The only thing that can physically affect my stream's quality is lag, because that actually affects the output, and as well as bitrate, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I going to have to take this guy out just to get his razor wire, like, or his wall? Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. The defining moment. There we go! Yes! Let's go! The launcher's done, boys. Gold camo. Woohoo! Yeah, man. I've got... this actually looks like the gold camo, but it isn't. This is a random... I think this is the penthouse camo. Alright, that's it. That's it, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's go. If you witnessed that, you just witnessed... You witnessed a crazy. You just witnessed a crazy. We just got gold right live on stream. On the launcher. Look at this. Ah! Ah! Sorry. I felt the need to do that. I don't know why. Okay, here's the triple kill, 3 rapid kills. Very cool. And then this is the Fury kill, 4 rapid kills. Very cool. Ah. That is amazing. I'm so happy that's out of the way with. That's it. I do never have to worry about doing a launcher challenge ever again in this game. That is a great thing. That is a very good thing. I can now select it on all these other weapon classes that I have the launcher for. What the fuck? Death effect. What's this? Oh, it's just that. I swear I've already got that. Okay, they're similar effects. What's this? Oh, another. Oh, that's kind of somewhat dinky, I suppose. Well, that's the launcher done now. I can take that off the class if I want and switch that back for the reflex for this. So I might have another stream either today or, you know, coming up tomorrow. I don't know. I think it would probably be today, to be honest. For this weapon, because as you can see, we're doing some progress on this already. So I could get that gold as well. That would be pretty cool. And yeah, and then I'll only have the swordfish left, and then I'll have diamond for tactical rifles as well. That would be really good. But the swordfish, I have to get level 55 unless I go to like, unless I go to prestige here, and then I go to level 55 now and just buy it with a token. Do I have a token for it? No, I don't. I don't have a token for it. That's a shame. It's incredibly annoying though. Sure, it won't affect the stream after, but watching it's painful. It's taking a while to get that response. I don't know how delayed you are, actually. You might be pretty delayed. But yeah, so that's it. That's it for this stream. I'm going to have to... Because these streams are relatively short, like the other one was 40 minutes, this one's like nearly 20 minutes, I can download both of these, put them together, and then upload them to Twitch. Oh, well, not for Twitch. To my archive channel. So yeah, that's gold on the Hellion Salvo. So now I just need gold on the knife, and then I'll have diamond for both of those. And expect another stream today with the ABR 223. I should be getting that gold. So it's exciting times. Maybe next stream I'll be munching on some Doritos and having some Pepsi as well. Which is not good for you guys, but it's good for me, you know. Because my mum's gone out. Just gone to get some snackaroonies and some shopping and stuff, so... You know, I asked what I wanted to get. So. Yeah, but you don't have to worry about the lag anymore, Tom. Or the buffering. The stream's done. So anyway, thank you everyone for watching. And I will catch you all in the next stream. See ya.